everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is December 6th, 2018. It is Thursday. I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, oh wait, what day is it? There's the babies over there, being good puppies. But anyway, it is, as you can see, getting a couple snow flurries right now. I think it was about 34 here today was the high, overcast all day. Still brought in, actually let me go take a look. I don't even know what the power was that we brought in today. We will go and take a look. Let's have a look at that first just for fun. But now we're starting to get some snow showers again. Had a couple inches of snow overnight. And let's see here, hold on a second. Alright, this over here, you guys can see that. I'll put that there. Brought in 1.1. We're only bringing in 10 watts right now. But, so that's brought in 1.1 kilowatt hours, and the other panels brought in 0.5 today. So we're 1.6 today. Yesterday we brought in, I think it was 1.9 for the day. So somebody was asking me, so I wanted to answer you guys this question. So what kind of panels, who made the panels? So these 6 panels right here, they're from Renogy. It's a company out of California. Then the 4 panels here are from a different company. And then these 2, and then I have 3 more under here from another company. So we'll go under here real quick. Oh, these are Renogy too. Okay, so these ones, so those 4 are also Renogy, but these are 255 watt panels. The ones over here are 250 watt panels. And then this one here and this one here, these 2 are Q-cells is the name of those ones, and those are 300 watt panels. So this one and this one are a 300 watt panel. Those 4 are 255s, and this one here, these 6 here are 250 watt panels. The other 3 that are under here are also 300 watt panels. So I hope that answers that question that somebody had. And like I said, once I get these, let me turn this around so you can see. Once I get these at a higher level, I mean, these produced, like I said, 1.1 kilowatt hours today. If these 6 here had been like that, it would have been right around the same, instead of these brought in a lot less. So it just, like I said, we're just going to have to make that adjustment and figure it all out. But anyhow, so that's what's going on with that. So we're still, I mean, and like I said, we're very close to the winter solstice now. The 21st. Will be the shortest day of the year, and then the days start getting longer again, and as the days get longer we'll produce more power. So, and like I said, it depends too. Like this time of year, it's a lot of overcast. I mean, you guys have seen it as I make my daily videos. We don't get a whole lot of sunshine this time of year. Okay, so I wanted to really jump into the subject here, and I apologize for getting distracted like I always do. So what should you have your money in? So a lot of people have their money in the bank, a lot of people have their money in the stock market, or they have it into CDs and stuff like that. Or should you put it into commodities, tradable goods, stuff that you have on hand? Obviously, you're going to know what my answer is. I do have some money in the stock market, very little money in the bank. I have nothing in CDs. Most of my money is invested right back into this property, and having tradable goods, something that is on hand, that I would rather put my money into that, because when an S.H.T.F situation happens, and let's go with the worst case scenario, and let's say the power grid goes down, anything that you have in the bank, you're not getting out. You could have, I don't care if you got $1 million, $2 million in the bank. If you can't get into the bank to get that money out, you're not going to get that money. If the system is crashed, they're not going to be able to tell how much money you have in the bank. So it's not going to do you any good to have that money in the bank. Having it in the stock market, look what the stock market's doing. The other day, the stock market lost 700 points. The last I checked today, at one point it was down 500. And the last I checked, just before 4 o'clock, it was down like 91 points. Very, very, volatile with the stock market. The stock market can crash as well, and you could lose a ton of money that way. People who get rich in the stock market are stock brokers, okay? Because they're trading your money in and out, and they're getting commissions all the time on those trades. They're looking to separate you from your money. That's what a stockbroker is all about, guys. The stocks that I invested in, I would buy one share from a stockbroker, and then I would do dividend reinvestment stock purchase plans right through the companies themselves, so that if I could put as little as $50 a month or less, or don't have to put anything, but you could do as little as $50 to buy more of the stock, and that way you could buy a partial share, and they didn't kill you with the fees like a stockbroker would, and then all of your dividends would automatically be reinvested, and that's how I would do that. But most of my money, like I said, is going to go into tradable goods, stuff that I could use for bartering in an S.H.T.F situation, and having stuff on hand that I need here at the homestead. I think that that's a much more tangible thing to have as far as, want and need type of thing. Like I said, if the grid goes down and you got your money in the bank, or if you have your money, and even let's say I had a bunch of money here at the house, okay, paper is worth nothing. Okay, so it's like, what good is that going to do me after an S.H.T.F situation? It's not backed by anything. They stopped backing this gold standard stopped in 1971 when Nixon took us off the gold standard. So that paper's not worth the money, whatever it's printed on. So in an S.H.T.F situation, I mean, do I believe you should have some silver? Absolutely, I think you should have some silver, because that would be something that would be tradable after a major S.H.T.F event. But more importantly, you need to have goods that are going to be in demand. Think about, like, right now in your life, if the world ended as we know it tomorrow, what would be like a couple of things? Figure 5 things that you would really need or want to have, okay? And figure those out and stock those things up. Razors, think about that, deodorant, soap. I mean, soap can be made, but how many people out there, know how to make soap realistically, okay? A lot of people have no skills and have no idea how to do a lot of things. So, I mean, a lot of people that prep do, okay? So you guys are going to be in high demand because you're going to have skills that are going to be worth something in an S.H.T.F situation. So, and like I said, S.H.T.F doesn't have to be the end of the world as we know it. It could be an S.H.T.F situation in whatever local area you're in because of whatever natural disaster. But where should you be putting your money? And I'm telling you what, like I said, me personally, I don't trust banks for the most part. I mean, I have to pay my bills still, obviously, so I do what I have to do as far as that goes. But, I'm going to be putting my money into things that are going to be, to me, worth it, something that I can use, and I wanted to mention too, everybody that ordered from Cyber Monday for the the buckets, everybody that ordered the buckets, I got the email today that they are getting ready to ship those all out. So those are going to be going out soon. I put my orders in right away, okay, right after after Cyber Monday on Tuesday, I sat down and put all those orders in, and they had a little bit of a backlog, so I apologize for any delay. I know I've gotten a couple of emails from people asking about the buckets, that they had not received their buckets yet. I put my orders into the company right away. However long they take after that, a lot of times if they don't have a ton of orders, they're pretty quick about it. But I just got the notifications in the mail, so that information will all be coming out to you guys. So you will get that information, so you can do the tracking of when you're going to get your buckets. Okay, so I wanted to put that out there for everybody that had ordered a bucket from the sale from Cyber Monday. So, what are you doing? You better leave those kitties alone. I was wondering what he was going after. He was going after the cat. Dude, okay. Be good babies. Hey. No. Leave the kitties alone. So anyway, I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are as far as where you think you should be putting your money. Should you put your money into silver? Should you put your money into the stock market? Should you put your money into CDs, into the bank? Or should you be buying tradable goods, having things on hand? Your call. Everybody's got a right to their own opinion. I definitely would like to hear that. I mean, we still all have to look at, You have to live your life as though nothing is ever going to happen, but be prepared at the same time for the inevitability that something is going to happen. And that's the way I live my life. I'm still going to live my life. I'm going to enjoy my life. I'm going to spend time with my family and my kids, and I'm going to just have a good time with it, okay? But I also plan ahead. And I'm a big believer in, the more prepared you are, the better you are to deal with whatever happens in life. So, like I said, I definitely want to hear your guys' feedback. Actually, I'm going to show you this real quick. There's Buddy is hiding right underneath the camper. So anyway, guys, I am going to jump off of here. I definitely want to hear your feedback on this. What are you doing with your money? Where are you putting your money? Where do you want to see it going? Okay, and tell me why. I definitely would like to hear what you have to say. So I hope everybody has a great day. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. We really, truly are, and so we need to work together to help each other in the long run. And remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. And remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is yourself, okay? Hang in there. Stay away from negativity. Stay away from negative people, because all they want to do is bring you down, okay? Have a great day. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.